corporate accounting. At Mapes & Miller, it's not what you make, it's what you keep. Mapes & Miller, LLP. Call us in Phillipsburg at 785-543-6561.
For over 80 years, Farm Bureau Financial Services has served the unique needs of the ag industry. As members of your community, we get to know you and your operation, providing coverage for your farm, ranch, machinery, livestock, and so much more. Find out why we're the #1 ag insurer. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Shane Kinner at 785-543-5202 to see how he makes insurance simple.
#1 ag insurer across our 8-state territory. 2018 SNL PNC Group Direct Written Premium.
Mineral Right Incorporated in Phillipsburg is proud to support the Lady Panthers in tonight's volleyball action. Mineral Right has never taken a standard approach to anything because nothing they do is standard. They set the standard in water treatment and never lose sight of providing their superior media first and foremost water treatment equipment manufacturers throughout the world. Mineral Right Incorporated, wishing the Lady Panthers the best of luck in tonight's action and hope for you to set the standards too, and never lose sight of your goals.
An insurance policy protects you when things happen in life, but that's not all there is to it. Your independent agent will be there for you and help make sure you get your life back in order again. That's our policy. For life, health, home, and auto, call us because things happen. Rogers and Associates Insurance, because things happen.
Things happen. Things happen.
Welcome back, everyone, to Checkville and Jim here. Jay Blair bringing you this broadcast of Lady Panther Volleyball. As the Panthers win the first set over Norton, 25-11. And we'll see if the Panthers can continue the good play. They played very, very well in set number 1. Norton will try to get in track and see if they can get on track here to do some damage against the Panthers. Again, this is a big, big contest. Norton already having 3 losses in the conference. They cannot afford to get another one, or they will just basically be saying they're going to be someplace else on tournament time. They will not have a home advantage. Both teams are back out on the court. The officials are looking up their lineup cards, make sure everybody's in the correct spot. And we'll see if the Panthers can get off to a good start. They start out first set 6-0. That kind of set the tone there for set number 1. Looks like Panthers will start to serve the set once they get the lineups corrected. It'll be Keaton back to serve for the Panthers. So she gets the signal from the official, and her serve comes up, cross, passed up, and now will be free to cross. Torres gets it to Keaton. Keaton goes outside. Pockler rolls across, picked up nicely by the Blue Jays. Gets the ball on the outside. Ball is hit. Torres gets it up. Keaton sets it up for Skipper. Skipper shoots it over cross. Picked up nicely by the Blue Jays. They set it up, and now they'll free the ball across. Torres to Keaton. Keaton goes back outside to Pockler. Pockler has a block, but it stays on Norton's side. 1-0. Panthers break out on top here in set number 2, excuse me. Keaton again, back to serve. Serve comes across. Ball's passed close to the net. Now the ball is hit. Stays on Panthers side, Blue Jays side. They back set it. Ball's tipped. Keaton shoots it across. Jordan has the ball now. They set the ball to the far side. Ball is blocked. Gets tipped out of bounds, and now it's 2-0. So Keaton goes back to serve once again. Panthers up with a small lead. Her serve catches the net. Not what you wanted. Service error, number 1 in set number 2. Panthers had no net, no service errors in that first set. That's something they have not done all year. So Norton back to serve. Serve comes across. Harlan gets it right to Keaton. Keaton backs it side, rolls it one, and out the back. And all of a sudden, Norton feeling pretty good. They're all tied 2-2. Panthers cannot let off the gas here. They've got to keep going here against Norton. Serve comes across. Harlan gets it to Keaton. Keaton goes outside Skipper. Skipper has a block. Popped up. And Skipper rolls one across. Now, Norton on the attack. Ball goes in the middle. Hit down and in. And Norton has their first lead in this match. They lead at 3-2. Serve comes across. Armit again with the pass to Keaton. Keaton shoots across. Now it's popped back up. Pumps that up. Now Pockler goes up and can't handle it. And 3-4. Panthers not playing nearly as well as they did in set number one. Got to find it again here. Serve comes across. Stores. The Keaton. Outside. Skipper off the net. Picked up nicely. Ball set to the far side. Ball's blocked. And stay tip. And goes out. 5-2. Norton has answered the bell. So, Panthers need to find some gas here. Armit gets it to Keaton. Keaton again goes to Skipper. Skipper tips it over, picks up nicely. And now the ball is set back and shot across. Doesn't get over the net. And Panthers may have caught a break there. Now, Honeycutt will come in. Armit will sit down and decide to go back to serve. Panthers need to answer this little run by Norton. 5 serve, touches the net. Panthers have not done it all first set. Now they already have 2 service errors here in set number 2. Serve comes across. Honeycutt pops it up. Now they send it right back to her, and she rolls one across, picked up by the Blue Jays. Set to the back row, and she hits it in the net. And it's now 6-4. Panthers still down by 2. Hawksfair goes out. Babcock comes in. Stores go back to serve. Panthers need to get some things going here. Stores back to serve. She should get the ball rolling for the Panthers. Her serve comes across. Popped up. Set to the near side. Ball's blocked and stays on Norton's side at 5-6. Panthers pull back to within 1. Stores again back to serve. Serve comes across. It's a good one. Picks up nicely. Now the back set. Ball is partially tipped. Sides is there. Keaton sets it for Skipper. Skipper has a block. Picked up by the Panthers now. They set it outside to Babcock. And Babcock hits it off the block. And 6-6. The Panthers have battled back here now. And now they will try to take the lead once again. Stores again. Serving the ball. High floater. Comes up, picks up, and not handled. 7-6. Panthers need to gain the lead here. Stores with that short serve. Kind of caught Norton off guard there now. See where she wants to serve at this time. And she's gotten the Panthers back rolling again. Ball's popped up, and now it's going to be 4 hit. And it's 8-6. So Stores doing a great job serving the ball and putting Norton at a disadvantage here in this second set. Pulling the Panthers back the 2-point lead. Again, a nice serve. Ball is popped up. Ball is hit into the net, and it's 9-6. Panthers have reeled off 6 straight points. Trying to get back on top of this one here. They're up by 3. Torres again with the serve. Again, a good serve. Pass forward right to the center. Now the quick ball is partially blocked. And this time the Panthers can't recover. 9-7. Panthers up by 2. Norton back serving. Serve comes across. Honeycutt gets it to keep back to Skipper. Skipper has a block. Popped up. Straight up, and now shot across. Norton has the ball and attacking. They go to the outside. Ball is hit down wide, and it's a point for Norton. 9-8. Norton playing a lot better here. As the Panthers now with a 1-point lead. Serve was out of bounds, and it's 10-8. Service there for Norton. That's their first service. In the first set, they had 2 service errors and a net violation. Now, Jacobs comes in. Keith goes out. Kemp goes back to serve for the Panthers. They serve a high floater. Pumped up and not going to be handled. 11-8. Panthers get the point. That ball might have been out. Kemper again, back to serve. Her serve comes across, up nicely. Bumped up and now will be shot across. Side. It's Kemper. Kemper goes outside to Babcock. Babcock off the block and it's down and in. 12-8. Panthers now open up a small 4-point lead here. Kemper continues to serve for the Panthers. Serve comes across. Ball's passed up nicely. Except the ball to the far side. Ball hit out. Not touched. 13-8. Didn't think the Panthers got anything on that one. It was close. Skipper's come in and served 4 or 5 straight points now. Needs to lay back. Now, ball serves across. Bumped up, and now will be free to cross. Side picks it up. Kemper sets it outside to Babcock. Babcock off the block, picked up by the Blue Jays. Set up and shot across. Now, Panthers on the attack. Jacobs just has to roll one across, picked up. Floppy play, now it's rolled back across. Block, shot across, side is there for the Panthers. Kemper to Jacobs. Jacobs hits it out, and it is. 14-8. Panthers up by 6. Panthers get that quick offense going, and if they hit the ball correctly, it's going to be a direct down to the floor. Kemper continues to serve for the Panthers. Serve comes across, and not handled. 15-8. Panthers with a 7-point lead. So we have a substitution now, as Kemper will continue to serve for the Panthers. Panthers, it was 9-8. Now the Panthers have reeled off 6 straight points to take control a little bit of this second set. Kemper again with the serve. Ball passed forward, bumped up, and now will be shot across. Stores is there for the Panthers. Kemper goes outside to Babcock. Babcock goes cross court, picked up, and not handled. As it's 16-8. Panthers up by 8. Kemper once again, back serving. Her serve comes across. Ball goes up. Babcock goes up and slaps it back down. 17-8, and Norton wants a timeout. So with the score, Panthers 17-8. You're listening to Panther Volleyball here on KQM8 and the World Wide Web.
You're listening to Lady Panther Volleyball, brought to you in part by Mapes & Miller, LLP, one of the region's largest full-service accounting firms. Mapes & Miller provide many services, including bookkeeping, auditing, payroll, and, of course, tax returns. Our 4 CPAs in Phillipsburg have over 75 years of combined experience helping you with personalized service in individual and corporate accounting. At Mapes & Miller, it's not what you make, it's what you keep. Mapes & Miller, LLP. Call us in Phillipsburg at 785-543-6561.
92.5 KQMA Phillipsburg.
Welcome back, everyone. Back here at Chuck Move Gym here in Phillipsburg as the Panthers involved in volleyball action against Norton Blue Jays. Panthers, of course, won the first set 25-11. It was a tight match. It was actually 9-8 in favor of the Panthers after the Panthers had to fight back to get the lead. And now, since the 10-8 service error by Norton, Panthers have reeled off 7 straight points to lead this contest 17-8 with Skipper back serving during that time. So Panthers now trying to keep the momentum, see if the timeout by Norton works. Skipper back serving. Serve comes across. Popped up. Pass forward, and now will be free to cross. Stores to Skipper to Jacob. Jacob hits the ball down and in. That's 18-8. Not the prettiest to hit, but effective as it rattled the net. But that's how hard Jacobs hits the ball. Now Skipper once again. Again service. Serve comes across. Popped up. And now it will be free to cross. Stores is right there. Gets it to Skipper. Skipper gets it to Jacob. Jacob picks up. Babcock goes up. Blocks. It's picked up. Now it's back over. And now just free to cross. Norton with the ball and attacking. Ball is hit up. Skipper sets it outside to Babcock. Babcock rolls one across. Picked up by the Blue Jays. Looks set to the far side. Ball shot. And Stores gets it. And now we have a net violation called on the Panthers. That's their first net violation in this match against Norton. So, 18-9. Norton back serving. Panthers with the lead here. Serve comes across. Stores pops it up. Skipper leaves it for Jacobs. Jacobs hits it down and in. 19-9. Jacobs hitting a lot better from the wing side or the outside than she has been in the middle, but boy, he's playing well. Now, Honeycutt goes out. Armitt comes in to serve. Panthers down with that 10-point lead. Again, the serve comes across. Pass forward. Set to the far outside. Ball is hit. Armitt is there for the Panthers. Now they send the ball outside the side. Side hits it into the antenna, and it's now 19-10. So 19-10, Panthers with a 9-point lead here. Norton back to serve. Just comes across. Stores gets it. Now the bump stick goes outside. Inside, hits it into the net. 2 mistakes in a row by side. Panthers need to stop it now. You don't want to give Norton any life, as it's now an 8-point Panther lead. Norton with the serve. Comes across. Armitt gets it to Skipper. Skipper gets it to Babcock. Babcock barely gets on top of it, but she does, and it's point for the Panthers, and it's 20-11. Abby maybe jumped a little too soon. Had to hang in the air to get something on that one. Now she'll go back to serve. As Pockelbear comes in, Stores goes out. Serve calls across the net. Back on the Panther side, and now Armitt sends it outside to the side, and side airmails another one out the back. 20-12. Now, Norton back serving. Down by 8. There comes across, side, bumps it up, the bump stick goes outside, the Pockelbear rolls one across, picked up by Norton. Now they pop it around, and it was shot across. Tip, Armitt is there. Kemper leaves it for side. Side hits it into the net. They need to find a different option right now, as Knight's struggling a little bit. She's played well tonight. It just got into a little bit of a run here. Now the serve comes across. Stores picks up Skipper. Skipper leaves it for Pockelbear. Pockelbear shoots it across. Blue Jays play it. Now they pitch it across. Now, side. That's outside. Pockelbear. And now the ball is tipped down. So another point for Norton. And Norton has caught fire here a little bit as they've outscored the Panthers 3-0 here. And a timeout called by the Panthers. So a timeout on the court. We're back. You're listening to Panther Volleyball here on KQMA and the World Wide Web.
You know those nights when you wake up and you can't go back to sleep because of some nagging thoughts running through your head? Like, what if something happened to me? Can my family survive on what we have in our savings? Who goes back to sleep after that? That's why getting a super check from your local Farm Bureau agent is smart. They can help protect what's most important in your world and can make sure you have the coverage you need.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Shane Kinner at 785-543-5202 to see how he makes insurance simple.
Welcome back, everyone. Back here at the Check Blue Gym here in Phillipsburg as the Panthers and Norton doing battle in volleyball. We're in the second set. Panthers won the first set 25-11. Norton has come back to play a lot better in set number 2. Panthers still lead it 20-14. So the Panthers need to find a way to break momentum as Norton has scored the last 3 points to cut the Panther lead from 20-11 to 20-14. Serve comes across. Jacobs passes up the side. Side steps outside, and Skipper has a block that stays on Norton's side. 21-14, and Skipper gets the hit. Now Keaton comes in. Jacobs goes out, and Keaton will go back to serve for the Panthers. You have Sides, Skipper, and Pockelbear across the line. Keaton with the serve. Keaton's serve is a good one. Set up now. Ball is hit down and in. And it's 21-14 as Norton's big girl hits it. Now she will rotate out. So Norton will be back to serve. Panthers 4 points away from closing Norton out. Serve comes across. Armitt gets it to Keaton. Keaton goes outside. Skipper hits the ball hard. Picked up and kicked across. Now, Puckler to keep the Skipper. Skipper down hard. Picked up again. Now, Panthers struggling around. Now they go side to Puckler. Puckler hits it into the net. Point for Norton, 21-16. This is as close as Norton has been. That's a 5-point Panther lead. Serve comes across. Harmon pops it up. Keep pulls that now. Skipper hits it and in. Catches the far corner. 22-16 as Skipper goes cross court and catches the corner. Now, Panthers 3 points away from closing this match out. The Fives will go back to serve for the Panthers. Fives with the serve. Ball comes across, picked up, popped up, and now the attack is grounded in. And Norton hitters are starting to catch fire, and it's 22-17. Panthers still just 3 points away, but Norton is only 8. So it's a 5-point Panther lead. The serve by Norton comes across. Popped up. Skipper rolls one across, picked up nicely by Norton. Now the ball is flipped around, and net violation on Norton. As Norton was called into the net, point for the Panthers. That's a break for the Panthers. And now the Panthers 2 points away from closing Norton out. Storrs back for serves. Ball is not handled well, and it's 24-17. Panthers 1 point away from closing out the Blue Jays in 2 straight sets to keep their conference record and their season record unbeaten here. So Storrs will try to get the last point and serve a short floater. Picked up and not handled, and that's it. The Panthers win it over Norton, 25-17, 25-11, as the Panthers get the victory. And now Norton has 4 losses in the conference, and that pretty much assures that they will be traveling in that first round in the MCL tournament. Not a team you want to probably beat, but a team that will have to go on the road. They will not have the luxury of being home for conference play. Well, hopefully we get a word from Taylor Keaton as we'll send it back to the station, get a word from our sponsors. We're back after this time out. You're listening to Panther Volleyball here on KQMA and the World Wide Web.
On the go, we are too with Go Ag Bank mobile app. This